In the meantime, let's shift focus to another round of breaking update. What we are learning that due to continued inability conveyed by security agencies to provide minimum security against heightened threats, the consulate which has now decided to cancel some more consular camps. This is as far as the ties that continues to be strained between India and Canada. And what is being suggested that most of them were not at any places of worship, including the one at police facility. The consulate is said to be fully sensitive to the difficulties that has been faced by close to 4,000 elderly members of the diaspora in Greater Toronto area, both Indian and Canadian nationals who have been deprived of an essential consular service. Now, this is India-Canada relations that have now hit a new low as India has cancelled more consular camps. Let's get in a word from Rishabh. What is the reason for cancelling the consular camps that is being given as far as Canada's complete inability to provide security?
Well, Amita, we have been seeing that Indian consulate in Vancouver or Toronto have been repeatedly cancelling the consular services. The reason that the Canadian authorities have failed to provide educate security measures, and External Affairs Ministry in a press conference last week also very categorically said that we have been asking for security, but the Canadian authorities have been denying the security, and we have seen without security how things turn violent in various parts of Canada, and especially after attack on Hindu Sabha or at the consular event in Hindu Sabha and in Brampton and as well as in Surrey, the External Affairs Ministry as well as the consulate generals in Vancouver and Toronto are not in favor of holding consular camps without adequate security, given that it is a threat on Indian diplomats as well, who any which way have been reeling under an hostile situation in Canada.
Right, but has this matter been taken up with the relevant authorities there, Rishabh, as far as the statement that has also been concerned that has been issued when it comes to cancelling consular camps?
Well, definitely, India has time and again rigged this up with the appropriate authorities in Ottawa. But to India's dissatisfaction, there hasn't been any satisfactory response, or for that matter, any satisfactory action by Canada that could pacify India and give Indian diplomats confidence to go ahead and undertake their duty. And that is the reason that we are seeing that, be it the visa services, be it the consular services, which are meant majorly for distributing the life certificate to Indian nationals or people from Indian origin who have worked in India, which further benefit them with the pension and other schemes. That is something which is being hampered, and Canada has failed to act or provide certain measures that need to be done.
All right. Thank you very much, Rishabh. Well, that would lead to a further strain between the ties of India and Canada as far as cancelling of these consular camps are concerned, because Canada has been unable to provide security. Let's, in the meantime, talk about